feel like your fridge is some type of dark portal that has to be handled carefully? I do. Come on. There we go. All right. We're going to make us a mystery meal, which means that I have no earthly idea what I'm going to make. Um, but I'm going to make it anyways. Let me get a camera angle on this thing. Oh God. Oh my God. Mystery meal. You open the fridge and you don't remember exactly what's there, but we'll have fun with it anyway because having fun in the kitchen is the key to having fun. The kitchen is life. What do we have? Okay, let's some light on the subject. We need some light on this subject. Yeah. One thing about me, I like to organize myself. Something my dad taught me. By the way, hi Dad, if you're watching this. Something my dad taught me. And hi Jenny, and hi everybody. Something my dad taught me. Place for everything and everything is place. It's kind of the key to not go nuts. All right, so we have a couple of leftover hot cakes, tortillas, guacamole, well, guacamole and tortillas, and a little bit of chicken. This is what we got to work with. And of course, we got this wonderful thing here. Yo, come on down, have your tea with me. Promise you it's gonna, oh, some Chipotles. Chipotles, oh yeah, I love Chipotle. And cream. All right, let's take a look here at the ingredients we have to work with. We got chicken. We got guacamole. We got tortillas. We got chipotle. And we're going to finish this cream up. We got cream. We're going to make a mystery meal out of this. So we don't know exactly what we're going to do yet. We just know we're going to enjoy it. Enjoy doing it. How are you doing, YouTubers? What's going on with yourselves? What's happening in your lives? Let's start with the chicken. Let's see what we got here. We got a beautiful, what's left over of chicken in its own sauce. We're gonna make you know what? We're gonna make a very simple meal. We're gonna take some of this chicken meat, put it on top of some guacamole, tostadas with cream and chipotle. With chipotle and cream. Very good cream, by the way. This is excellent cream. I don't know, but I like it a lot better than the others. I'm gonna end this while you guys know. All right, so let's do this. Extremely simple meal. We need a plate, and we're gonna take that chicken cold as it is, and we're gonna. In English, you call it. In Spanish, you call it desmenuzar, which means that you're gonna take the breast and you're gonna make it into little strips, little chicken strips, kind of like. And this thing here, we'll keep this for another meal. We're gonna make spaghetti sauce with that. So, hey, by the way, this guacamole that looks so absolutely delicious, it's from my garden. It's from my guacamole tree. It's the last of the avocados. I took out 2 buckets. 2 buckets of avocados. That was not bad at all. Today I'm going to do things a little bit different. I'm going to actually cook first, and I do need the cook first, and then I'm going to wash later. But I do need this frying pan. Because we're going to fry the tortillas. Discovered the secret to turning the fire on. I have to use a. Anyways, I'm going to let my frying pan get hot. Right now, I just took it out of the water, so I'm going to let it get hot. And when there's no more water, I'm going to put oil in there. And then we're going to let the oil get hot. And we're going to fry the tortillas. There'll be some tostadas. Tostadas, guacamole, and chicken with cream and chipotle. It's going to be an amazing meal. So, let's talk about this chicken. You got your chicken over here. So what you want to do is you want to make little strips of it, like, like that. You want to take it in your fingers, take it out of the bone, and you're going to make like little strips of it. Like, it's called desmenuzar, and the Mexican women have been doing this for ages, and they make the most amazing tostadas with chicken. They don't keep the skin. I like the skin. Bones we save for my cat, because my cat eats chicken bones. I don't believe in waste. I believe that wasting anything is sinful somehow. It's bad. You must not waste anything. Everything must be used. There's a use for every little thing in the kitchen, especially organic materials like chickens and avocados. Today I did the guacamole. That's what I had for breakfast. I didn't film it because it's just guacamole. There's just no science to that. This I had last week. No, sorry. I had yesterday, the day before yesterday, last night. I had the chicken, delicious. I was too hungry to film it, so. And yeah, what can I tell you guys? This is this minusar. Basically, make little strips. It's mostly out of the chicken breast. You make like little, the muscles turn into little strips. Okay, my frying pan is hot, and there's no more water in there, so let's put some oil in there. I just want to show you what I'm doing here. Isn't it a wonderful thing to be able to share my meals with you guys? Dad always said, share your meals, don't eat alone. Well, I'm not eating alone. I'm not eating alone. I'm sharing my meal with you guys. So we're going to put, yay oil in there. Oh, there was still a bit of water in there. It's too bad. Not too much oil. And now we're going to let it sit there for a minute so it gets nice and warm while we go back and work on the chicken. I'm addicted to Law and Order. Law and Order. Been watching Law and Order now for a while, and I'm really enjoying the show. All the old chapters with McCoy, I love McCoy. He's a fabulous character. All the Lenny and the Puerto Rican guy. I love those guys, man. Look at that beautiful, beautiful stuff. Catty Cat's gonna be so happy to have some chicken bones. I like to leave old Catty Cat some chicken bone, some meat on the bone too, You don't want to eat all the meat for the cat. The cat needs to have some meat too. So basically, it's just a chicken breast, and you take it and you make strips out of it. It's called desmenuzar in Spanish. I don't know the proper translation. I'm not sure the word in English. I don't think there's a word in English for desmenuzar, but basically it just means that you kind of like make chicken. I don't know. Anybody there knows the word for this in English? For doing this in English? To make like little chicken pieces. It's the Mexican cooks, the doñitas that make this stuff. They are so much better at it than I am. I feel almost ridiculously primitive doing it, but they take it like this and they make little strips out of it, and the thinner the strip, the more delicious the chicken. That's kind of the way it works, But for my purposes, I'm not that much of a purist. I like big chunks too. I also like the big chunks, but this will be able to go easier on the tostadas. They'll go on top of the tostadas. So, yeah. When I did the chicken on the oven, I put a bed of carrots, and I had some leftover pancakes, which I used for the filling. And it came out so delicious. It was ridiculous delicious. Amazing delicious. Well, we put this aside for the moment. Now we're going to focus on the tortillas. But I need the pincers for the tortillas. The pincers. I need pincers. I can't believe it. I haven't actually washed dishes today. And that's weird because I usually wash them every day after I eat. But I just didn't feel like it today. It's like, fuck it. I'm not doing it. All right. Look at these guys. What I really need is a camera crew. Hot oil, corn tortillas. Goes in the hot oil. Making tostadas. Tostadas. I absolutely adore tostadas. They're one of my favorite meals. You know. So if I was really intelligent, I'd probably put something on that plate to absorb the oil. Usually paper, some type of paper, but all I have is newspaper, and the newspaper tends to put the newspaper print on that, which is probably not the healthiest things, and it's probably a lot of that print comes in with lead. So I'm not crazy about doing that. Maybe a cloth, piece of cloth somewhere. Should have a lot of cloth all over the place. You know what? Put this thing here. I'm not. Yeah, I will. No, I'm not. Well, yes, I will, but I'll show you how it's done. This is for your benefit, not for mine. I don't care that much if it's... Look at that tostada. Isn't that beautiful? Crunchy. And really oily. You gotta let it drip for a while. By the way, all that black on the frying pan, that's kind of on purpose. I let the oil burn in there, and it makes it a lot better surface. It doesn't look as nice, but it sticks less. I'll show you an example of that. I have some frying pans from like a long time ago. In fact, let's go to do that. Oh, this burns. Let's see what it burns. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at my pans. This pan to my pans. See this pan over here? Okay, this pan is from my great grandmother. These two, actually. Let's take a look at the little one. If you look at it, it's literally charred over. There's the metal is still there, but it's basically charred over, and it's probably, I want to say 150 years old. About 150 years old. And the reason it got to be so old is because infinity of grandmothers, including my mother when she became a grandmother, burnt oil on it. They burnt oil and burnt oil and burnt oil on the pan year after year after year. So it became such an amazingly powerful instrument, charged with hundreds of years of burning oil on it, cooking oil obviously, that it's just beyond the beyonds. It's just it's just beyond the beyonds. It's an amazing pan. It's an amazing pan, and I have two of them, and they're probably my most precious possession in this house. They're not worth anything. I mean, it's just an iron skillet that has been burnt to a crisp. It's not like it's going to change anybody's life or anything, but for me, it's a very valuable thing. It's like, a family heirloom, because it was used by my great grandmother. Not just my grandmother, my great grandmother, Consuelo. So, by the way, I met my great grandmother in my dad's side, Cornelia Vogan. Connie Vogan. I have her over there in my Wall of the Dead. I'll show it to you. I'll show you Connie Vogan. This is my altar to the dead. I gotta go buy some pasuchin and start putting food and stuff, offerings for the dead. It's great grandma Bogan. I met her. I was with her, with my grandma, Uncle Bob, and Betty. I think that I'm not sure who they are, but they're. I think it would be like Connie and not sure. But that's great grandma Vogan. I met her. She died when she was very old, very old, and I think about 86, 86 or something like that. But she must have started young because she got to see her great grandchildren. It was an amazing, beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Anyways, should I do 4 or 5? I mean, 4 is sensible. 5 is a little loco. Well, fresh tortillas are like the most important thing in Mexico. It's the essential meal, the essential meal. Um, I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. Gotta take Lucy to the doctor. She's been really lazy lately. I got her a flea collar, and I put the flea collar on her, and she didn't do too well with the flea collar. I think she got to. I took it off. It's this thing here, right here. I took it off her, and I put it on when she starts to scratch too much. I put it on for a little bit, but I don't leave it on her because I think the flea venom is no good for her. I think it does her harm. So let's do 4. I'm not gonna do 5. I'm gonna do 4. Be sensible. Okay, very important. That is really hot, so it's always good to turn it off and move it away from the edge of the stove so that it doesn't burn or fall or nobody gets hurt that way. So, talking about other subject matter and other things. Are we living in a simulation? Is the Roko's basilisk? I don't think it's called paradox or mimetic danger real? Are we truly slaves to an artificial intelligence that awoke and became God? I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? So, we got our tostada, put some guacamole, spread it out. A little bit of that chicken. Cream. There goes my tostada. No! One more time. Guacamole. Shit happens. Chicken. Cream. And the key element, chipotle. A little bit of chipotle. I like the chipotle sauces because they're already made. I don't have to make them, and they're very, very tasty. You don't need a whole lot of it. Too much. Tostada. Let's try it out. I'll tell you if it's good. This is truly an amazing meal. And thanks for watching.